everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disillusion Plays The Murder of Sano the Hedgehog. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hang on a second. That's not what it's called.
Look, I saw that internet meme one time, and now it lives rent-free in my head, like every other internet meme.
Like, come on, Taylor. It happened at the very end of the last episode. It told us what game we were playing. We were unsure until that point, but now we know.
Now we know. Now we know. Now we know. Now we know. Sorry.
Anyway, before we hop on into this mess, I'm Taylor.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Sarah.
And just as a quick little note, if you do like what we do here, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and then ring the bell to receive notifications about when we post future content. We are not primarily a Sonic the Hedgehog channel.
No.
This just happens to be something that's in our normal format that we decided to experiment with as it popped up. But our normal content is Danganronpa and the Great Ace Attorney. So if you happen to have found this video because you were looking for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog for some particular reason, hi! We hope you'll stay for our other content.
Yeah. Nice to have you aboard if you do.
And with that, let's get into it and hop into the saloon.
Howdy, folks.
You mean spin dash into the saloon?
Well, we're not going to spin dash because Sonic's dead.
Oh, right.
Oh, spoilers.
Well, what do you mean spoilers?
Dang it, Pete! You spoiled it!
But it was...
Now no one's gonna watch the playthrough.
but it...
There's the saloon.
Guys, I think we're in a saloon. The music suggests we might be in a saloon.
Oh, howdy, partner.
It's got that honky-tonk piano.
Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you?
Bingus, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him.
Did you actually look at him? Like, no, why would I? He's fine.
We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy.
Okay.
You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange places. He's fine.
Sonic's like, I'm really not fine. I'm actually dying. Help! Oh, that silly Sonic. Oh, really, please. Light.
He's making a lot of sense. But I can't shake what Sonic said to me.
Light fading. I can hear them. Angels singing. Clouds.
I'm going to that great chili dog stand in the sky.
Chili dog stand.
Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening?
I also feel like in the soundtrack I can hear certain sort of motifs from like some of the Sonic games. It feels like there's some slight Mega Drive sound trip stuff going on.
Maybe.
You're being like meh, 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 behind the piano.
I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
This instrument. I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Oh, of course, sure. Now, if you ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
It's like flipping. It's like that character from Lemmy. What's his name? Oh.
No, it's just Ryunosuke.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I suppose.
yeah.
I was just
Both.
thinking it was the guy whose name has suddenly just left me. Oh my god, the Yoker.
No, I know. I
What's
can't
his
remember.
name?
Did he say his
I
name?
was literally watching that clip.
I know
Lemmy.
you
You
were.
said his name, Lemmy.
It's not. It's
Lemmy.
Lemmy's the guy, but the
I
character.
thought he plays a character.
He does play a character.
Does he even say?
He does.
Oh,
DD. It's DD.
DD.
Ha.
Oh, yeah, okay. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
I also
Not a proper detective without baggage.
I find it very annoying that they insist on calling him Eggman.
It's
Robotnik.
It's
It's Robotnik. I know what you're all gonna say. You can stop with your comments.
You
don't
stop.
need
You stop right there.
because I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, but the way I grew up with it,
It's
Pete,
was
do you
Robotnik.
want to unleash the ire of the Sonic fandom? Because, you know,
Back in my day,
we just will.
it was Dr.
I'll
Robotnik.
just not reply. I'll just not reply to him.
how's that any different from normal, pal?
Oh, speak for yourself, Taylor.
Now, children. This is true.
You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
It's adorable. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it.
It's like, have you been playing?
How am I doing? Does this sound convincing?
Have you
You're
been?
doing great.
You sound like someone I've seen before in this other court game. It's called like Godot or something.
Go, Dots.
Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
I just want to go home.
That's suspicious.
No, it's
I
not.
just want to go look after my Chaos Emerald. Can you please get the hell out of
It's
here?
overdue a polish.
Listen, I'm primarily introverted, and the only reason I even accepted this invitation was because I didn't want to be excluded from the group. But to be perfectly honest, I find all of this to be ridiculously silly, and I have much better things to be doing with my time.
Well,
Also, I really got mad at this video game because I couldn't get Mr. Pac-Man all the way around the border, and I kept dying on the first level, so I smashed it! He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So
Yes!
it seems we're on our own.
You're right.
Bingus, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it.
bin.
Bin.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check
It
there.
looks like there's a butt. A butt
Oh,
crack.
fine.
in
I
the
also thought the same
Oh
thing.
my! You depraved children.
Bin. It looks like a butt. They've shoved like someone in it.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
The sign.
I think Tails is ignoring me.
Oh dear.
That didn't
The,
go down well.
the silence.
Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omnichow. Hate to see him like this.
What did they do?
Medical malpractice.
Oh jeez.
Jesus. Okay.
he fitted a heart in the wrong way round.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes,
some-
which way around was the heart
God.
supposed to go again?
I thought it was supposed to have a positive and a negative terminal. Like a red one and a black one. But no,
Listen,
it's all red.
I left my seat, my paddles at home, so I tried to make do with a battery and jumper cables. How was I supposed to know it'd kill the guy? It works fine on robots. Interesting.
Sorry. Bonk. I just put my phone down.
Oopsie.
Clearly, we won't be able to give up the game.
Give the game.
It's hard.
Come on, Tails, you can do it.
No, I can't.
Oh, but you've been doing it.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Oh,
They said it. They said the thing.
That is a video game that exists.
It exists, Eddie.
It exists,
Do we,
Eddie.
do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from... Oh, no. What's... Did I actually get it right?
Knuckles rage
Punches?
quit the game.
Like a true gamer.
Knuckles got upset when he was playing that other Sega franchise title.
Who could have done that?
It's just like,
Something tells me...
I'm not sure why you're looking over here.
Something tells me he was playing Elden Ring. And got his ass handed to him.
on the Super Monkey Ball machine.
Listen, if they don't want you to fight the Tree Guardian, they shouldn't put him at the start of the game. I will die on this hill. Literally, I died on it about 50 times.
Is that personal experience, Taylor?
Yes. Listen. Now, I knew that the Tree Guardian in Elden Ring was a boss you were supposed to go around. I knew this. I knew that to fight it directly before leveling up would be stupid, but I didn't care. I fought him and I died again and again and again, and then I beat him. And then the weapon that he dropped, I couldn't actually equip because I didn't have the stats for it, and it was a bad weapon anyway, so I regretted that a little bit, but not really.
Taylor's a true
What are you two looking at me for?
Oh, nothing.
Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory.
All right, Van Zeeks.
Yeah.
Bingus. This is interesting.
Oh, there is that lipstick on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
glass?
I think
Is that
so.
important?
What is? What is?
What is?
It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
And he wears this shade of lipstick? Bingus, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should lock this.
Used cups are added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues.
Wow, already.
Let's go interrogate.
Let's beat the crap out of him.
You're welcome to try.
Oh,
Ow.
I forgot it was Knuckles. Oh, damn. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
You're gonna just
but first,
talk about me like I'm not here, huh?
But first, let's have some cereal. Oh.
Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack.
Crunch, crunch,
Have you
crunch.
seen these nuts? Kind of bland.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off.
That's just unhygienic. That's just straight up gross.
That is gross.
Or maybe they're just unsalted.
Why would you say that?
Oh, the hand.
The robotic arms are really helpful.
And there's no way that they're going to get taken over by Dr. Robotnik.
No, not in any way.
appears.
Oh dear.
Beep boop.
Flips him off again.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. Oh, that's incredible.
That stare from Tails looks like
It looks like he's
more
seen some
horrifying.
stuff.
It's the death
Yeah.
stare, isn't it?
He's seen
He
some
looks like
stuff.
he's Googled himself on the internet and then seen the
Oh,
results.
no.
And then
That's
hit the
enough.
images tab.
That's enough. That's enough
yeah,
of that.
okay.
That's enough of that.
Moving on.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fill for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave?
It's not ChatGPT. You're fine.
Nah, Jesus.
Right, I get, and then the window, and then that's everything.
Breathtaking views. I literally read that as breaking news.
This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
Wow, did you read the job description when you applied for this job?
No, like I said, I applied to about 100 jobs on Indeed, and I just was like months and months before I heard anything back, so I just responded to the first one that expressed any kind of interest.
That's fair. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group.
Me neither.
All right,
and I'm
then.
part of it.
Have a quick look. So we got the broken arcade machine
and
and
some
the cups
lipstick
with the
on the
lipstick.
glass.
Knuckles.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Please don't beat
Please
me.
don't beat me up.
I like your hat.
I like your hat.
Okay.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, you
blush.
make him blush.
Knuckles? Are you blushing?
I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a wee bit so we could see it better?
I said leave!
Okay.
Start interrogation.
Knuckles, Bingus and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence too.
We do?
Bingus, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Boop. Beep.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Think.
Think.
Different colors. Boing.
Do.
Oh, it's in the desert because we're in the saloon now. Oh no, spiky ball!
We got spiky balls now.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, dang it.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of.
Oh no!
It's hard to tell the perspective.
Oh,
No!
It's okay.
I never said I was good at games.
It's okay. We
We
still
did
got
it.
enough
I did
rings.
it. It's okay. You didn't see the spikes. bit.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine with your knuckles.
Yeah.
Because Super Monkey
Well, it's
Ball
your
is
favorite game. I kind of want to.
Well, Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline pumping monkey ball action available now on the Sega Play Store.
Available now on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Live Store, Xbox Store, and Steam.
This proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off the mark there. Let me try again.
I mean, I know. I just wanted to. It's covered in punches.
Yep.
Covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
That is a good question. Dang.
What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles.
This voice is not consistent at all, but oh well.
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to
Oh,
me.
damn it. I've just admitted to it. Whoops.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Bingus, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Think.
Oh, heck.
Oh, no. It's combat time.
Round one.
Wait, did you just pull out your phone while we were about to have a heated battle?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting a bit hectic now. Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wee wop wop.
Bingus, try again. We have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed.
Sorry. I'd got it and everything.
It really is like Danganronpa.
Yeah. There we go.
It's alright. I know I'm a bad gamer, girl. It's fine.
The arcade machine is fixed.
What? What? No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! Oh, did Rouge beat him in Super Monkey Ball?
I'm pulling it up now.
Oh,
Vector.
Oh, Vector did.
Vector.
Okay, what does this tell us?
Oh, he's 1 point off. Oh no.
Nuck.
Nook.
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr! He's punching the air in frustration. I'm trying to punch you, but you're just out of range. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now!
Think? Oh no.
Here we go
Now
again.
we get to watch.
I'm not good at thinking.
It hurts my brain.
Head empty.
Smooth brain.
Ow.
Oh no!
Sorry. I did it on purpose. Oh jeez. But look at how many rings we got.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I'm playing with the USB steering wheel.
I'm playing with the Wii Mario Kart add-on.
Oh, Jesus. Now, Bingus, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
I guess this one, cause Rouge.
Because there were 3 people in the car, I guess.
Yeah.
No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoy some drinks, playing arcade.
I mean, it doesn't have like a telltale like crocodile insignia on the glass or
Hey,
something.
what are you assuming?
I'm just saying, because I mean, we definitely know from that Rouge was here, but it's a bit much to be like, oh, we definitely know that Vector was here from the glass. He got his
It's not like...
he got his crocodile claw stuck somewhere. I don't know.
It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
But don't tell
But
Amy.
don't tell her.
don't tell her, but because I already did.
I said abridged, all right? Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too.
Huh?
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. I don't have a crush on her or anything. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
What? But now you have to. What?
No, because it's rude.
Their small
yes,
pen.
I was searching for something and found nothing.
Oh
Big
no.
boy.
Oh no.
Dear.
Oh.
Oh, matron.
Shaky.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
Are you not entertained?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Bingus, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about?
Toast.
Toast.
Toast?
Apple.
Bread.
Red.
Ultim.
Oh,
Bagel.
Ultim. That's gonna be Shadow, innit? Ultimate life form.
Oh, yeah.
I'm presuming it's that because it's the only one. It's the
Probably.
only one that isn't like confection or,
Yeah.
or like food
Yeah,
or those two.
yeah.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim?
Nobody.
You may not know, Bingus, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form.
Cringe, yes. That's it.
Shadow the barista!
The ultimate barista.
I hate you all so much. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and then I... Vector
and then
Vector and I... Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
A key.
Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. Something about light and darkness and shadow and struggles and...
Being an alpha
I don't
male.
know.
something about having to get his gun.
When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
She has the key.
No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right! The conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here?
Look, I can't read books for anything, all right? I tried for like 2 minutes, and I just couldn't understand. So then I was like, well, the heck with this, and then I went to play a video game.
Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Yeah.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you.
Oh, it's fine. It's only a saloon door. I can just sneak under it. It's fine.
Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
Butler. Fare thee well, Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Oh my
Don't get locked in the fridge.
Oh, no, I was. Oh gosh, Sarah. Oh, it took me a minute.
If you know, you know.
If you know. Lara,
And I don't.
Lara doesn't like. Miss Croft does not like butlers.
There's a thing in the old Lara Croft.
Tomb Raider
like
2.
Tomb Raider 2, where you can lock the butler in the fridge because
Yeah.
he just follows you around. You can just lock him in the fridge.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Bingus. Let's head to the library.
On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Bingus!
Don't be a dingus. Come on.
Coming!
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here and lean against this, and then I'm definitely not gonna try to beat Vector's high score when you're both gone.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
You got it, partner!
Onwards!
Yeah.
Good. Get away. Go. Goodbye.
Hang
The
in
little
there.
chow.
I guess we're in the library, guys.
Oh. Shh.
Oh, the stuff's getting heavy. Hold on, what I don't need.
It's the library. We've got to be quiet.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop.
And being very loud in the library.
Hey, it's my birthday, okay? I can do anything.
I'm allowed to be loud.
I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espional and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents!
It's not covered in blood.
Oh, you're both so sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl?
Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key.
Okay, I get it. You're the birthday girl. Jeez.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
How many times are we? I'm gonna get a nickel every time everyone says birthday.
Birthday,
Of course,
birthday,
it's a
birthday, birthday. Right, gotta pay me now. Come on.
It's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else does. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
Well, I could say the same about you.
What? That sounds dangerously close to slander.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
Oh, sure, that's what every detective says. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going, great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills. Non-existent.
Sounds like me.
It's like me in real life.
There's both of you. Oh no.
Oh, baby, you're not the only one.
Oh no.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Like, raw meat.
Stop it.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure.
I didn't realize I had to.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Hold your applause.
Don't worry, I will.
Was that it? I have more if you like.
No, really. Oh, he's just
Cherry
gonna do it
blossoms
anyway.
in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Bingus and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy,
Well,
actually.
could you explain it again? Because I didn't hear it.
When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library
okay
car.
there, Victor?
Oh, yeah,
A victim.
where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup!
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "Ha-wah-wah! No way!" at the brochure stand over there.
You really think I
But-
sound like that? Someone needs a good spanking.
Someone doesn't
Oh,
want to use
dear.
carrot.
Ew. That is disgusting.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And now I'm covered in sticky disgrace. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
Oh, don't you know it?
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Something about darkness, suffering, I'm the only one who knows my pain. Something or other.
He was real emo about it.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? I lock the doors the same way I lock up my heart to those around me.
Jesus.
Because no one else can handle the pain. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, now available on the PlayStation Store, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic.
For realsies.
And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
What's happening here? Picture sideways. Hang in there.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below it reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
Exactly. That's why I spent 3 hours trying to kill the tree guardian.
I mean, we can't argue with that logic, can we? Oh, that's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right?
Okay, so we got this thing, we got the
Let's
book
see,
here, the door.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most suave chameleon of them all?
What rhymes with orange? Damn.
Porridge?
Porridge.
Porhinge?
Porridge.
Orange. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
All right, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or, in this case, a genius at a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one.
The Mirage Express Manual.
It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage
Oh, that.
Express
Well,
Manual is added to your
The problem was
inventory.
I couldn't decide if the meant it went with the T's or if you should ignore the T and put it with the M's. So I just kind of did my best.
The age-old problem.
What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
And recipe book.
It's a weird one.
What kind of recipes?
A few bolts here, a few washers.
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
Oh,
You may not be wrong.
egg-based recipes, of course.
Oh!
Because
you did it! You did
He
it!
is a Dr. Eggman, is he not?
Some people prefer eggs Benedict, but I quite like eggs Robotnik, personally.
Eggs
Oh,
Royale!
there's gonna be 2 murders! Because I'm gonna die of laughing.
Die of cringe.
What's wrong? Aren't you excited about the puns?
Oh, cringe.
You may not be wrong.
Okay. Globe.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
Oh, wait, one more. Oh, wow, I've always wanted to be a hard-boiled detective.
Taylor, that's one too many, sir. Come on, the moment's passed. The moment's passed. Come on.
I haven't traveled around much on account of the fact that I spend 3/4 of my salary on a 350-square-foot apartment that costs $1,700 a month. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. Spagonia.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
Professor Pickle.
He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'm sure that's a reference to a game, but I'll be dipped if I know which it
Yeah, I
is.
can say it. Professor Pickle does not ring a bell to me.
No.
As opposed to a Pickle Rick or Dr. Gherkin. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Okay, bin.
Something's always hidden in the trash.
Really? This theory
Let's
hasn't
check
worked
there.
out for you twice before this.
I mean, obviously Bingus has played a lot of Pokemon games, guys.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I hope in the last car there is something
Yeah,
really important
yeah.
to the bin.
Or the one time we don't check it, Tails like, maybe we should check the bin. Just in case.
Yep.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Bingus, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
Oh, you're such a dingus.
No. I'm all right.
I'm sure there was something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah. Just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. There's gonna be like an achievement for checking every trash bin.
Yeah. Bingus, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Well, I was trying to.
This is where it turns out
The
that
rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
this is where it turns out that like Bingus in this is actually a raccoon. Because they like dig into
She
the trash.
sells seashells down by the... Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are so comfy, so plush. It puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe a...
Bingus, no! Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 2 rings, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened
I'd
twice.
have 1 ring. I'd have no rings because it hasn't happened.
Knocked out counts as being asleep, right? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
Oh crap! Sorry.
Hey!
Sorry. I'll just do it again.
the hell?
I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these
Sorry,
books.
I just like misclicked and clicked twice. That was.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What?
I'm going to keep mentioning the fact that she was searching for something.
Ugh.
She was searching for something, searchedly, searching.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
It's like me.
I was gonna say like Tails. Sarah is Tails.
I am Tails.
Like not just the voice.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Vector.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the
Then
train.
How are you gonna chop it?
Yeah.
That's what I got the jaws for.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
Oh.
Yeah, ketchup.
Oh, thank God.
This is ketchup.
Definitely ketchup.
I didn't spill my dinner down
think
my,
if you-
my apron.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the
That's
knife?
not something you should admit to. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Well, we can't interrogate him because we haven't got anything, have we?
No,
we only.
Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering.
We haven't investigated everything.
I think we have in here though, haven't we?
We haven't investigated the news leaflets, did we?
The news leaflets.
We didn't.
Oh, the brochure.
brochures!
Yeah, of course. What Rouge was shouting at.
There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, cabins, hotels, restaurants. Oh,
And then the door, of course.
Bingus, look at this. There's a couple of maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a goat hove.
A gold over.
A
gold over.
I love a good goat.
Raggy Ruby
I like the greatest of all time.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
It's the goat.
Shut up, you.
Library map is added to your inventory.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
Aw,
poor
poor Bingus.
And it sounded
like-
so sarcastic. when we
I just like how we're learning that he's just like this sad little guy.
I know.
Just like, oh,
Aw.
I like caves,
Aw,
but nobody
Bingus.
else does.
Oh, Bingus.
Okay, so we've learned about the map, about this, and
Does he like? I guess he prefers stalactites to
mites.
Mites?
Mites.
Yes, mites. And there's no mention about the book genres. They just lied.
Has. Okay. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. It's not like black and red, though. I would have expected it to be a black and red or some things, you know what I mean?
Let's go interrogate. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened.
Ah, yes, Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes incorrectly.
So let's move.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that the ceiling?
that is the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
ooh,
Chaos Cola.
chaos.
Check out our book club.
Book of the month.
Gone
Gone
Gal.
Gal.
Oh,
for
of
God's
course.
sake, yeah.
Okay, not actually important.
Okay.
Oh,
time
yeah,
to
so we need to interrogate.
Did you bring me any meat to chop?
Like, it's becoming gradually more Christopher Walken. Oh, did you bring any meat
No,
to
that
chop?
would be me doing this. I could do that. Did you bring
No.
me? So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
Taylor, I wasn't saying to do it.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that. I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a...
That
It's supposed to be. It's not that I don't trust. It's not that.
And
I
that,
don't
kids,
trust either.
and that, kids, is the importance of grammar.
I just don't trust any of you. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Let me try that
so
again.
funny.
I'm
It just says it straight to him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
Oh my God. Use your grammar, Sarah. Use your grammar.
There's
for
no
God's sake,
there's no
woman.
comment.
It wasn't
there,
even
dude.
grammar. It was more just like you stopped in the middle of the sentence
Yeah,
and
like
inserted a period where
Sarah-
there was not one.
Sarah imagined there was a comma just here.
It's not that. I don't trust either of you.
What? I don't. What's the problem?
Ah.
Retake. It's not. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Bingus and I are here to confirm two things.
I don't know why. Sorry. I know his name's been Bingus the whole time. But it's
I
just like-
had the
Bingus.
same thing, yeah.
it's like-
It's like, Sarah, Bingus, can you do this?
It's actually, and I feel a little guilty as well. Again, with him sort of revealing that he's like a little sad guy, and then we called him Bingus. And it's like,
Dingus.
No, it's
"Oh."
okay. I'm used to people not respecting me.
Oh,
no, it's
It is
Nagito.
actually Nagito.
Oh no, we've created Nagito again.
No. He was Nagito the whole time.
Oh boy. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if net. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Ugh.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, then I have a hunch on what book that might be. I said that wrong. Never mind. The words were there just in the wrong order.
I think it sounded okay to me.
Bingus, could you help me out?
All right, Bingus. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? Well, the guide.
I guess
Yeah.
the only book in our inventory, probably.
Yeah.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? Who reads those?
Tails
are for
is like-
nerds.
Tails is literally like, how could you say that?
You wooed
What?
me.
What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Think.
Oh no.
Think.
We get to watch Pete fail more. Hey, there's more lanes.
Oh, there's... Shh.
What? Oh, why did I
No,
do that?
I don't know.
Why did I do that?
Why did you do
Oh,
that?
no. Whoa,
Oh,
what
no.
Oh,
Ooh!
shurikens now. Ooh. We need more rings.
Wow, my head is a little more dangerous than I remember.
Oh no!
Ah,
no! Oh, that was mean.
That was mean.
Oh,
You were both grasping. I knew it.
We got this, Bingus. Let's do it. I don't know what he said,
let's
but
try
I just
again.
made
He
it.
said, "Let's try again." Sorry. Again, it's this perspective. Oh,
Stop boinging.
I'm trying not to.
Now who's the dingus?
Call me a dingus.
All right, you got me.
Got him.
Hey,
Yay.
I think I got it, guys. I think I did it this
we
time.
got it.
I may be a bad gamer the first time round, but the second time round, it's okay.
Shh.
I got it.
Oh, sorry, it's me. There are books scattered around the floor for sure. Around the floor, sure? Oh, okay,
Around the
yeah.
floor,
there are books
sure.
scattered around the floor, sure. Okay. I just can't intonate.
I don't trust any of you.
It's not that. I don't trust any of you.
God's sake. I'm not gonna live that one down, am I?
I'm sorry. It was just
No,
funny.
It
it's
was
okay.
funny.
It was funny. It was funny. I'm just like, like completely oblivious to you two. I'm just like, why? What have I said? I read the. Oh. Oh, I said it wrong. Oopsie.
Penalty.
Penalty? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere?
Bingus, they're roles.
They-
Remember, they're roles. They're not their real.
They're role-playing, come on.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Oh, I was wondering, Timem. Trains are cool.
Tmem?
The
Yeah.
acronym.
Tmem.
Not
Not that it. I don't know. Like, why?
You know what's really bothering me?
No. What?
If you look at SPO's chameleon horn and his belt, they didn't color inside the lines.
No,
Nah.
that's an intentional thing. That's obviously a stylistic choice they've made because they've done it with like the.
You're a
apron here, too.
stylistic choice.
It's called style.
Yes, it's on Tails' hat as well.
Yeah.
And stuff, yeah.
It's an intentional thing.
Oh!
It's art. In that case,
Taylor just doesn't understand art, guys. That's all. Don't worry about it. Build yourself some roaches.
it's not that. I don't like it. There you go. I'll take the pick out of myself. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Bingus, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Wait, what? We could look at the thing? We can't look at the thing.
Oh, I see. Quiz SB about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Which page should I quiz him on?
What?
362.
There we go.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
I mean, we didn't read the manual, but we know it's obviously the hand thing.
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SPO aced that question. Bingus, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Bingus. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last?
402.
402, yes. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test?
No.
Yes. No.
Do you want me to say no?
Yeah, no. I hate to say it, but no. Ha ha! Just goofing. You passed.
Tails is like, you.
Oh, here we
How
go.
dare
I
you.
completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas.
Oh dear.
Oof.
Did he just rhyme a curse at me?
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? Not me, of course, because, books are for nerds. But
I'm too cool for that.
you have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all of my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't...
Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up.
Well, Rouge, right?
Bingus?
Or is it, would it be
Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Bingus, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What has this got to do with anything?
We're up, Bingus. Let's get our argument together.
It doesn't use me
Think.
that anytime it's like, right, use your brain, logic dive time. And it's just like no
We need more
actual
rings.
thinking.
If we had to
required.
do the logic dive minigame every single time we had to do an argument in Danganronpa, I think we'd still be on episode 20.
Probably.
Like, we'd still be at chapter 2.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
I
whoop.
know.
Oof, well
Look
done.
at those gamer reflexes.
Hardcore gamer.
I wouldn't go that far. I really wouldn't.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
You see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, you were really in the were you really in the library car at all?
Dun dun dun.
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
Through the secret doorway.
No, he's a chameleon. He just blended into the sofa.
It's a mystery, my
Oh.
dear Bingus. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
No. You meant my dear.
My dear Bingus.
You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book. No, I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
now that you've just said it, yes!
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 I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Oh no, we must
no.
choose.
Join Tails. We have to join Tails.
It would
Okay.
be rude.
No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something.
I mean, yeah, I guess SBO is being a bit suspicious, so.
I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, here he is again.
Bingus, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
I feel like these elements from my memory are getting less and less consistent as time goes on. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me.
He gets out the big roller. He's like, now I'm going to lay on a skin print.
What piece
Get
of...
at the gun.
Nah,
Gone.
Jesus. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Would it be this? Would it be the map? The doors?
Oh,
was he?
depends on where he
Oh,
was
he-
sitting. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now let's get my thoughts in order. Think.
It's like, I'm just going to play Sonic in my head for a minute, and that'll show that I've got my thoughts.
Bingus, hello? Are you in there? Bingus.
Shh, I'm in my mind palace.
Oh, no,
You
no.
what now?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, I didn't. I pressed the button.
Wee, wop,
I
wop.
pressed the button.
Push the button, you
As
donut.
Donkey said, you gotta jump to jump.
You gotta jump to jump.
Sarah and Pete don't like video games, though.
He's okay.
I didn't say I didn't like him.
I don't dislike him as such. I like some of his... Oh, damn it.
Oh,
I
no.
like some of his stuff more than his other stuff. Oh, no.
Oh God!
I'm doing so badly. But I do have the
Video
appropriate
game
number of
donkey
rings.
never dies in a video game.
Yeah.
But I do have the sufficient number of rings.
Yeah. The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
I guess, yeah, if they were here, right? Unless I'm
Are you pointing at the screen
Oh,
when
is
I
the
can't
mouse
see?
not, is the mouse not visible? Sorry, the top left sort of section. There's like that sort of enclosed bit.
Yeah.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him?
I
there we
suppose
go.
that.
So like, I
yeah,
think
right
here,
there.
right?
Yeah. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way.
It does make you wonder, though. How did he get in there to sit and read?
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa.
Because yeah, it is kind of weird to like squeeze in beside a bookcase to then sit there. That's the
Right.
claustrophobia corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Consent! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
Okay, that doesn't rhyme, but okay, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment.
Loose and caboose, I guess.
Oh, I suppose,
They
yeah.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this!
Come on, Bingus, let's see what's next.
Happy Tales.
Coming!
All right.
Off we go. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
No, we clicked on everything first. The mystery call.
The mystery calls!
Okay, the investigation continues.
Do do do.
Do-do-do.
Oh,
Ooh, the casino.
The casino.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you.
Please don't let that be my legacy.
Poor Bingus.
Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. I mean, I can see why, but I mean,
Thank you.
care to explain?
Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Please?
All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Rouge, hunting for a treasure. I might just die of shock. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. They said something about the culture being the treasure or something instead of payment. I don't think that was real.
Since I'm a part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
All right. Well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of.
What happened to her eyes?
I don't know.
They're closed.
Oh!
Her eyes are closed.
I saw the bottom part as like the
yeah,
whites
I
of her
briefly
eyes.
did too. It's like
Yeah,
she,
it's like,
she
ugh.
just turned full
She's got
demon
ultra
possessed.
ultra
Yeah.
instinct
Yeah.
Rouge. Like,
Had a Dahlia Hawthorne moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
her eyes are just closed.
Oh, God.
of course, yes. I'm a
She,
fool.
she wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the
Blueprints.
train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg?
Please. You don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Bingus, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount.
It's time for a 5-finger discount. Maybe I'll actually be able to eat something other than cup noodles.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Bingus are in. Okay, let's find that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Okay.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Oh boy!
So, here's the plan. Tails is gonna create an
Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard?
Distract the guard?
Distract them. Ah, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Bingus, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I mean, I do have the assets, but
She needs to
I'm
do
the
this.
thief,
I was gonna say,
so-
yeah, she needs to steal. Perhaps Blaze?
Probably Blaze, yeah. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Goodness, that's it. Serious business.
Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills.
well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
Ask the Chow about their partner and kids.
Oh gosh.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard.
Perfect! I think we can move on then.
With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card?
Crap
Pick their
move.
pocket.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent! We can count on you, Rouge! Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Bingus, what's your plan?
Pretend you're Blaze's spouse.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
Oh, what? Well,
You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately.
you know what? Maybe we should try something else. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude.
Oh, dear. I said we'll try something else.
Absolutely roasted.
That's why her name is Blaze.
Yep.
With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Bingus, what's your plan?
Push him over. Say there's a drink without a coaster, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely vile! I could think of nothing worse!
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we all made it in the elevator. Inside,
I just love that they're doing this plan literally right in front of the
front
freaking
of
dog.
Yeah.
Sing victory.
Sing victory a cappella, obviously.
Now that's a proper victory. Oh, no. One last security measure we didn't account. Oh, no, it's different. Yeah, she wasn't going, oh, no, to the thing. Oh, God, no, not singing. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
I like the Blaze's picture in the lower left there.
Yeah.
Have Tails disable them.
Yeah.
The
Look.
startled
Yeah.
face. Like, oh no! And Tails. And Rouge is just like, oh no, not
And
Tails, sorry,
Bingus,
that's
too.
Bingus.
That's Bingus.
Yes,
I
Tails is
should
fine.
be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize.
Cry and hope they sympathize, actually, though. Tails managed to do it.
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
All right, let's see what's up that elevator.
Dun, 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 dun,
God,
dun.
I'm sick of talking to myself.
Oh no. Well, it's not going to matter because unfortunately, we ran out of time, guys.
Again?
Yeah.
For goodness sake.
So,
Pete, you're spoiling the fun.
I'm sorry.
Well, Sarah, we got to give your vocal cords a rest at some point,
Well,
or I
there
think
is
your
that.
larynx is actually going to collapse in on
After-
itself.
I think it's imploded already.
After essentially voicing every character in the game while Taylor and I just sit here in silence.
Oh, come on. Don't pick
I
on
mean,
me.
I've been Bingus. You know, Bingus has made several very witty and important observations. I mean,
Yeah.
who can forget the memorable cast of Sonic the Hedgehog? You know, Knuckles and Sonic and Tails and Bingus,
And-
the
and who-
Bingus the Who's It.
And who can forget the most important contributions that Bingus has made of checking the trash can relentlessly?
Yes, right. Yeah, you know, well,
Very,
You just gotta-
very important.
If nothing else, he's persistent.
Maybe he will actually find something one of these times. Who knows?
Who knows?
But if you found this video and you found yourself enjoying it, why don't you hit that like button? Why don't you hit the subscribe button? We'd like that even more. And then we'll see you around. And ring the bell so that you get notified of when our future videos go up.
All
If
that
it-
good stuff.
Yeah, and then you can see our other stuff. You'll be able to see when the rest of these go up, and you'll be able to see our Great Ace Attorney and Danganronpa 2 Let's Plays.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll catch you in the next one.
See you again.
and remember, there's always something in the trash can, so always make sure you check.